Okay, this is part 2 of our discussion on condition reports. How do you create a great condition report? Now, there are templates on the web, or you can even go and use your residential tenancies branch example, but I have found often that those aren't very adequate. You want to ensure you have enough space to document every single room in the building and specify the condition of every surface in that room. This seems like a daunting task, but the time you put into this document will save you thousands. Literally. Start by counting how many areas you want to capture in the rental property. Ensure you're including less common things like stairwells, hallways, entryways in the outside, the yard, garage, parking pad, and even the exterior of the building. Use a spreadsheet like Excel or Google Sheets. Create a set of rows that record all of the surfaces you want to capture in that particular area, as I just said a few moments ago. The walls, the floors, the ceilings, the doors, the windows. Next, you want to create a set of columns that documents the condition of each of these surfaces. While this isn't an Excel masterclass, I would suggest making the columns really skinny so that you can literally place a check mark into each column's relevant box. You then want to have each column represent a certain condition. You might want to have choices such as good, fair, or poor. Or I would suggest being even more specific. Newly installed, good condition, scratched, damaged. Each of those columns should have a checkbox for the cleanliness of that surface as well. Just because the tenants left those hardwood floors in good condition doesn't mean they didn't leave them in a sticky mess. If they didn't damage the floor but you have to spend hundreds cleaning it, you want to make sure they're held responsible. Therefore, you might want to include choices such as clean, moderately dirty, extremely dirty. Next, you want to copy and paste these columns so you have a section for the move-in date and right next to it, a section for the move-out date. This way, when your tenant moves out, you'll have a direct comparison, a literal before and after. Leave space for a date and a signature for yourself and your tenant, and that's all there is to it. Join us next week where I'm going to be talking about cameras to supplement your condition report.